Yo, it's Elut. Welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to go over a quick thing in Binding Blade Sacae route. I know there's probably a decent number of people that know this little trick, but I'm sure there's plenty of people that still don't know. So, right now we're on chapter 20x Sacae. I think most people would agree this is like the worst chapter in the game. The geography is awful, and normally the gimmick of this is there's a random seize point, which is just so dumb. But there's a way to manipulate it if you know how to do it. So I have a save state right now, which is right here. And I've already done my preps. So I'm going to show you what happens when you go into it just fresh off of the previous chapter, because I just completed 20 Sacae. So we're going to have Melody do our boss kill here. The only reason I'm doing Melody is this saves me a warp staff since she got the boots before. And if you start her in that bottom corner, she can reach him. And then Brave Lance, I just chose that over the Killer Lance because the Killer Lance I need a crit, where the Brave Lance I just need to hit 3 out of 4 attacks. And that's perfectly fine. So like I said, normally 1 out of the 6 tents here will be your seize point, and it will normally be random, as you'll see in a second. But there's a reason why I'm going to this rightmost tent here with one of the druids, the shamans, whatever they're called. So we're going to warp Roy. And of course, this is what happens when you get the wrong seize point. You seize, and then a bunch of enemies come out, and it's still your turn. Have fun with that. So that's awful. And this chapter is awful if you don't manipulate this to be the seize point. Like I said, it's only going to be this one. You can't, like, choose which seize point it is. But we're going to go back to our save state before we did all that. And we're going to hard reset the game. If you're on an emulator, this is usually Control R. I think you can get the same effect if you just, on like the actual console, just turn it off and turn it back on. And literally just go back into the chapter. Your preps will be saved from last time. And you just immediately go in and start. And we're going to do the same exact thing. The guy's stats here might be slightly different. He might have rolled something different. Like here, he rolled 1 point less in defense. But the breakpoints are all the same. Gonna let Melody do her thing. Okay, same as before. And then now, because we hard reset the game and then came back in, this seize point is guaranteed. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Roy, get over there. So if you do it this exact way, you really only need 3 other units besides Roy. I brought Zeiss for good luck. But now, this is the guaranteed seize point. Like I said, it's the rightmost one with one of the shamans. And boom, you got to skip the worst chapter in the whole game. So yeah, save yourself the headache. Just do all your preps, your normal preps. Save your game normally, and then just hard reset, and you will guarantee that rightmost tent to be the seize point. That's it. Thanks for watching. See you later. Take care. Peace out.